Okay, so for those of you who don't know what Windows of Opportunity is, Windows of Opportunity is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that really basically is a youth leadership and empowerment agency. It's a charity organization. It helps kids basically identify issues that they're struggling with and then turn those issues around to do positive things in their community. We have a lot of programs. All the kids that you are seeing today, all the students, your peers that are running the workshops, they plan this conference from scratch to finish. They learn how to be leaders, they learn how to do workshops. So really, I think they deserve a big round of applause.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Fernandez. I go to Benjamin and Cardozo High School. I've been doing this 2 years already. Even though this is the 8th annual conference. This is the conference where it tells you everything about either suicide, eating disorders, safer sex, HIV, you name it. Is HIV 101 and how AIDS and HIV spread. It could spread through needles, it could spread through sex, vaginal intercourse, anus intercourse, or oral. I'm standing in front of Safer Sex. This conference is telling you about different STDs and STIs and what's curable and what is not curable.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm 20 years old and I'm a student at St. John's University, and I've been running these workshops for 6 years.
I'm Courtney. I'm 17 and I'm a student at Benjamin Cardozo High School, and I've been running this workshop for 3 years. And this workshop that we're running today is called A Cry for Help. And it's about depression, eating disorders, self-injury, and suicide.
And this workshop is important because teenagers, they deal with peer pressure, they deal with changes, physical changes, social changes, everything. So it's important because these issues come up during those changes. And suicide is actually the 3rd leading cause of death in adolescents. So we think this workshop is very important. I mean, for knowledge of it and how to help a friend with it or anything like that.
Hi, my name is Brandely Franco. I'm one of the runners here for the 8th annual HIV conference. Basically, one of our workshops is Out for Acceptance. Out for Acceptance is sort of the guys talk about how some people aren't as comfortable with their sexual gender as others may be. You know, there's people who are bisexual, there's people who are straight, and then there's people who are just gay, and it's harder in society to deal with it. So these kids are basically talking about how to make it easier for people to accept others the way they are and how to just be safe. And you know, there's some people that don't accept it as well as others. And this workshop is basically just helping those out that don't feel that they can be as comfortable.
Hi, my name is Charles. I'm a senior at Cardozo High School, and today we were doing the peer pressure workshop. We talked to the kids about peer pressure and some of the results you can get out of certain situations, and we talk about how bad peer pressure could affect somebody's life for a long time. And I think it's a real good workshop because a lot of kids, they fall for these things every day and they don't think about the long-term outcomes. You can, somebody pressure you into doing something you don't want to do, and right then and there, the only thing you are basically is scared, and because you're scared, you do something you don't want to do, and you might get stuck with something that you don't want. So not only did you do something you don't want to do, now you're stuck with something you don't want. So we're just trying to help people be able to get themselves out of that situation or stay away from those situations, find the right friends to hang around and not hang around the bad people who make them do the wrong things.
My name is Hal Eisenberg. I am the Executive Director of Windows of Opportunity Incorporated, the Barbara Harmon Institute. Windows of Opportunity is a 501c3 nonprofit agency designed to empower teenagers to make a difference not only in their lives, but in the lives of other people. Today we are here at the 8th annual Teens to Teens HIV/AIDS conference. 8 years. It's been a long time that we're doing this. We're still fighting this fight against AIDS, and I'm really very, very proud of the kids behind me. This is who's left, but everybody say hi. They are actually the brains behind this operation for the last 8 years. What Windows of Opportunity does is they train teenagers to do conferences and workshops. We run a program called HELP, HELP stands for HIV Empowerment and Leadership Program. Over a course of 25 weeks, we train kids on how to be leaders, basically. We have several other programs. We have the INEU program for eating disorders, a prevention program that runs about 10 weeks long, and we also have a program called Short Stack, which is a 8-month fashion and modeling program for girls who don't fit the modeling standards. I also have to do a shout out to Shots for Tots. They're an amazing program. They do everything. I mean, everything from music to green screen, filming, cartooning, videotaping. I'm so proud to be working with them. Between Windows of Opportunity and Shots for Tots, we're going to be in every single school in New York City. We're going to be in every single school on Long Island, and we're going to make a difference in the lives of thousands and thousands of kids. If you're interested in volunteering or being a leader, we are meeting in Forest Hills. We meet starting in September. We are going to be doing workshops and trainings, so you can contact me at the website www.wooinc.org. That's wooinc.org. It amazes me every year. You know, sometimes I forget, 8 years is a long time to be doing this, and me, myself, I've been doing it on my own for almost 15 years. I sometimes get caught up in the fact that it seems routine, that it's just another workshop or just another conference sometimes. And what I realize after an event like this is there's so many youth out there that don't have the information on HIV 101, don't know the basics about how to protect themselves from STIs and HIV, who don't know how to go for help when they're struggling with suicidal feelings or depression. And it's so important that an agency like this continues to receive the funding, that continues to receive the support, and have schools continue to have us come in so kids can have this knowledge. It's the only way that this world is going to improve. So I thank you again, and I hope to see you soon.